So when we started adding livestock, such as the goats to the farm, it was my thought that these animals would be kept outside in the barn, in stalls, and just put on a regiment that you would typically imagine farm life would be like. But I really never got the buy-in of everybody in the family, and it became obvious that some people just saw them as outdoor pets. And this video is dedicated to showing you the contrast between maybe what a more traditional farm may have versus what we do here at the homestead. Of course, when you have poultry, a lot of these animals will start inside, but they quickly grow, and before you know it, they've got to be moved outside because there's not a tote in the house big enough. And then they start climbing on the dogs and aggravating the other pets inside. A couple years ago, we had a chicken that was laying on some chicken eggs, and some of the ducks that laid nearby, those duck eggs ended up underneath that chicken. And when that chicken was done laying, we ended up bringing those eggs in and incubating them. And one of those eggs hatched, and that was what we considered one lucky duck. So we named this duck LD, and he stayed in the house until he was old enough to go outside. Occasionally, an animal will spend some time in the house rehabbing from injury or infection. Meet Lucy. She broke bones in her legs and needed some TLC to get back on her feet. Now, for some reason, Will, our buckling, ended up having more health issues than the other goats. So he did spend a little bit of time inside when he was first brought to the farm. And interestingly, he was very comfortable coming inside from that point on. And it was not uncommon for him to get out of the pen and knock on the door with his head, ask for a cracker, or spend some time on the couch with either Lori or myself. During our last kidding, we had one doe reject her third born. We were fortunate to discover the runt early and managed to save Junior. He became our first bottle baby, and after a few weeks of feeding this little guy every 3 to 4 hours, we were happy to rehome him to his forever family. So are they pets? The truth is, all of our farm animals are named and cared for as outdoor pets. And for a variety of reasons, several of which we've shared here, any of our animals may spend some time in the house as part of our family. Until next time.